Hi everybody, it's Tamara from Eyes, and I have another junk journal book haul to share with you. I'm really lucky because here in my town there is a group that does a huge used book sale, I think twice a year, 2 or 3 times a year, and they basically open, it's pretty much a whole store full of used books, and it's just by donation. There are no prices, and they don't care like if you pay $2 or $20. It's all the money goes towards scholarships for young women to go to university, so they just are happy to get whatever they get. And there's some really great finds and some great deals. So I'm always excited to go. And so I went today because it's this weekend and next weekend. And this is what I got. And I might have to go back again because there's a couple books that I left behind that I might have to go pick up. So we'll see. So I thought I'd share with you and show you what I got. And this will give you some good ideas for things to look for when you're out about and looking for some things for your junk journals. So the first thing I picked up was this, called Know Yourself Through Your Handwriting. It's just a little tiny pamphlet basically, and I just thought it'd be kind of fun to throw in any journal, because it's, you know, it's like what's in your signature and, you know, slant and all that kind of thing. So it's just kind of fun to put that in and something to read. Although it has a little bit of a musty smell, so I don't know. We'll see if that makes the cut in the end. So I mentioned in one of my last videos that I have a French novel that I use for a lot of my ephemera and that kind of thing, but the pages are getting a little brittle, it seems like, lately. So I picked up another French novel. You can just see I just cracked the spine there. It was between this one and a hardcover one, which I thought, oh, I should get the hardcover because then I can gut it and I can use it and then I get twice the use out of it. But these pages, they have a nice sort of shadow around the edge, and they're a little creamier and a little more heft to them, so I ended up picking up this one instead. And then these two, I really just got because I like this size, and so I'll take the cover off of that one. And the colors are okay too, so these are ones that I will end up gutting and making into journals, and I thought that was a nice size for a journal. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to using those, and I promised myself I wouldn't get a lot of books for this until I've completely used up what I have, and I still have a couple of books in my stash that I need to use. Plus I want to start making some from scratch, so 2 is more than enough. I'm going to leave those to the end because they were the find of the day. I picked up this magazine, and this is more just for myself to read through because I have a really old house. My house is it's about 105 years old, so I'm always looking for neat ideas to, you know, pull out the character in the house, and so I think that'll be nice to look through. And they're usually, yeah, they're very expensive in Canada. This one was $15 originally, so, and I, anyone who knows me knows I would never pay $15 for a magazine. And then I picked these up, Ideals Christmas, or Christmas Ideals, I don't know. Just, you know, I don't know, they're very pretty. They've got matte pages, they're nice and thick and creamy. They're Christmas, and I thought, you know, if I ever make a Christmas journal or that type of thing, these would be really nice to have in there. So lots of carols and hymns and stories and all kinds of things. And there's some nice, really big, full page images like that one. That's gorgeous. That don't necessarily have to be Christmas. Even the inside cover on that one's really nice. So that's kind of cool. Lots of really great illustrations. This one's all about the whole Christmas story. So we'll see. I thought those would be kind of cool. Now these, I couldn't believe I found these because I'm always looking for matte images of botanicals and birds, and I can never find them. All I ever find are the really glossy books. And then this book I found, and it was up high on a shelf, and I just happened to put my hand up there and I grabbed it, and wouldn't you know, it has the most amazing images. Look at these, full page, in color. They're just gorgeous on this creamy, heavyweight paper. And so at first I thought, oh, they're too big. These images are too big. But these will be great to make little folios or folders or that kind of thing. Maybe something to hold Happy Mail. I don't know, but I was pretty happy when I found that. And then soon after, I found a smaller one. And I was so excited because this wasn't even in the right section. It was in like the history section or something. And it's smaller images. And again, they're on a matte paper stock that's nice and heavy and like ivory background. So I see a lot of fussy cutting in my future. Some great images there. And then this is very similar, but it's birds. It's a little bit, it's not quite as matte, but there's still some great images in here. See, even these, like they're all brown, what are these, sandpipers, but they're great. I love those. Eagles and woodpeckers and owls and all kinds of really nice birds. So those will be cut out, and these were just happened to be inside, and somebody, whoever owned that book, they cut out a bunch of birds themselves. And these, I'm guessing these were like on a plastic bag that had bird seed in it or something like that, because they're plasticky, but I think I can find a use for those. We'll see. So that's my book haul for today, and I hope that gives you some ideas of some things to look for, and wish me luck in cutting out all these images, and hopefully I don't, get carpal tunnel or something like that. But stay tuned and watch as I start to use up all these fun supplies in future projects. Thanks very much for stopping by, and have a great day. Bye-bye.